guys, welcome back to another episode of the Girls Like Us podcast. My name is Miss Nicola Ulwa.
I'm Princess.
I'm Georgia.
It's your girl Queenie.
And it's your girl Passion. Yeah, and we're back with another episode.
Yeah.
We had a week off due to
Well
some
deserved.
unforeseen circumstances, but we're back.
We are back.
And better.
we're better.
And we better than ever.
Yes. Anyways, we just wanted to do a little disclaimer because we've had a few instances where people have thought we're talking about them. So we just have a disclaimer. This podcast, we started it to share our experiences and I guess our personal journeys. So when we speak on stories that have happened to us, nobody should take it personally because we're just speaking from our point of view.
Yeah. And most of the time we will see things on social media and stuff. That's what we talk about. We're not really thinking about individuals that we know personally. We could see a story on YouTube or, read a book. Literally, yeah.
So it's not what we started this for, It's for relationships, etc. But it's never personal.
Exactly.
Yeah. If the shoe fits, I mean...
Wear it.
But we're not talking about you.
What's the point? As long as we don't mention any names, I'm pretty sure that's not defamation of character. So we're straight. And
it's just awkward. If you do feel anyways, never mind. Just don't come asking. I don't need anyone asking.
I'm not about to read it. Say it's no.
Don't. If you feel like it's you, then I'm sorry, but don't come messaging.
Listen to the podcast, period.
Yeah, don't come messaging any of us because it's just weird having to explain look, we're not talking about you.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep listening though. Don't listen to your first.
They will. Don't listen anymore.
Listen.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get into this week's episode.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so how's everyone been?
No. Shut up.
We're on lockdown and whatever.
No. Queenie, don't talk.
Coronavirus.
So bored.
It is the same shit every week.
But I guess we're gonna talk about open relationships as a result of what's happened during the week with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Jeez. Yeah.
So does someone wanna explain exactly what happened with them first?
Yeah, because
for people that don't know.
I read it once. Let me see if I can get this right. So, August Alsina. I remember watching a Red Table.
Just before you continue, he's fine though. So I really get
fine.
Really?
He's been fine for a long time.
He's not my type. Beautiful. He's probably the only light skin I'm like.
No, I don't feel it.
He's
so unattractive. He used to be so good looking, but he's getting a bit.
I don't know how he looks like now, but the one I remembered.
He looks like the lion from what's the movie? Lion King. Dorothy. What's that movie?
Are you serious? Nobody does it.
No, have you seen him recently?
Yeah, you
actually have.
Okay, he's got his hair red and pink. Yeah, it's a lot.
They always do that.
It's
don't ruin yourself. You're fine. Let it be. But anyway,
right. So yeah, they were friends. They were supposed to be good friends. I saw him come on a Red Table Talk and they were talking about that. And now it's come to light that they've had a relationship. Not secret because Will knew about it and he approved of it. Because they're in an open relationship.
But didn't he mention not romantically in the interview? He said he wasn't romantic with it. He did make it very clear.
August?
August. He did make it clear.
August did.
Yeah.
But
in the interview with, what's her name? Was it Angela? You know the interview he had?
Yeah.
He did say, he did say,
so if it wasn't
unromantic. I heard it, yeah. He did say it. I don't know. I think people are getting it a bit
confused.
Yeah. But for me, I think they actually did have something.
Obviously.
Yeah. But why would Jada come out and say, I need to have another rebel conversation?
Was when August was really sick. And then Jada was helping him and stuff.
Yeah.
From what I heard, there was this YouTuber that was talking about it. So basically, like all throughout August's life, he's had so many things that have happened to him that like have traumatized him in a sense. Like stuff like his brother and his sister getting killed, and then he had to take the 4 children and like look after them as well. Wow. So Will Smith and Jada were supposed to enter his life as a mentor. And supposed to mentor him and like, you know, kind of get him back on track. And I think like from what people are saying, Jada took advantage of that, and then they started their like affair or whatever, but not an affair because I guess Will knew about it.
Damn.
And that's what.
But he looks like he doesn't give a shit though.
But obviously that means he's doing something on the side too.
Oh, it's an open relationship. That
means
he has his.
That's nice.
But the way he explains it, I didn't watch the full interview, but the way he explains it in the interview is as though like he really fell in love with her.
Yeah, he was. I watched a bit of that. He was really talking from emotion. Like he's never loved like that, and he's glad he'll leave the earth knowing he gave himself to someone else.
He literally said, he said something about he butchered her. Like he literally, like she butchered him.
Really?
Yeah, that's how.
If you're in a vulnerable state that he was, and having someone there for you, like it's bound to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. So going off that, would you guys be in an open relationship? Like when, I'm not talking about now, like imagine you're in your like 40s, 50s, the spark has died down between you and your husband. Would you allow it?
Oh.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know about then, but me now is no.
I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of time. Like, why would you be in an open relationship when there's no romance in the first place? Might as well get out.
No, can't.
But when you're already married to someone.
Yeah, but why are you in a relationship when you don't even have any romance? There's nothing going on for you two.
No,
like,
and what I'm saying is like, when, say you're like married to someone for ages, and then it dies down. Are you saying to just leave?
There's no point. Like, it's already dead. Like, the feelings are dead. If you want to catch feelings for somebody else, might as well just go for the other person.
But if you're like 40 and you've had children, the romance died, are you really trying to do that over again? Meet someone, do all that?
But you're hurting yourself, though, at the end of the day. Like,
I don't know. I feel
you're
like
going to continuously, like, hurt yourself.
I feel like if you're doing, I feel like it's like you're disrespecting marriage. I know I don't know, but I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, you are disrespecting the whole concept of marriage.
At the end of the day, like, you know, when you get married, it's not going to be the same forever. It's going to die. Not die, but you know what I mean? Some people are lucky. They could be 50 and they still act like they're 17. That's like relationships, though. Exactly. It's going to get boring at one point. I don't think the result is to go, I don't know. Especially if you've had kids, you've done all of that. I wouldn't do it personally.
I don't think it's always when relationships die, though. What else can just happen. They can just be happy with it.
Oh, okay.
Like they can just be happy in their relationship and still they want.
It's more. Like a threesome.
And then sometimes they might turn into like a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah.
But I think this comes down to that whole saying of like, do you think we as humans in general are? Is it misogynistic characters?
It's misogynist is one.
Where we can
polyamorous is many.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that poly.
I would not be trying to say that word.
I'm not even gonna try the poly word. Yeah.
Let's just say poly.
Oh my god.
Do you think as humans that's what like we're supposed to be? We're supposed to be with multiple people, or do you think just a single person for life?
Man.
I think
it's so rude. Like it's disrespectful to like God.
That's what I was gonna say.
As a Christian, yeah,
as a Christian.
But at the same time, it's like we're human beings. Like I would not bash someone who. Me personally, probably not. But I feel like as a human, things happen.
Yep.
You know, if you feel it.
Yeah. I personally think that we're not like when we're born. I feel like we're like attracted to multiple people, or we can be with multiple people, but like then it comes down to what your morals are, what your
how you're brought up,
how you're brought up, and then like I guess all your environmental factors,
and society has made the idea of a one husband and wife. Society
and that's what you decide.
That's deep.
I don't know, because it's crazy to think that like to actually be with one person for the rest of your life.
But that's what you're signing up for.
I think it has to be the right person. You know? Otherwise, it sounds really.
But in a world full of how many billion?
A lot of billion.
How are you gonna find the one?
A lot of trillions.
I feel like if you've gone most of your life, like your younger years, and you've experienced like as many different personalities as
Dating,
you possibly can, and dating, and
You'll find someone
all of
close
these different
enough,
people,
yeah.
then you'll be fulfilled and satisfied when you do pick that person at a
Yeah.
certain age,
Yes.
and then you can be really happy with that one
You
person.
even forget looks, like
Yeah.
like you forget everything.
It
It comes down to personality and how the person's soul is.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's
True.
why experiences are so important. And it goes back to people who be dating at the age of 15 and getting married with no experience and stuff like that.
The shoe fits.
No, but it's so important though. Like, you need to get to know. There's so many people out there. You can't start dating someone at the age of 15 and be like, he's the love of my life, I'm going to marry him.
Silly.
Like,
But that's why
babes.
you experience it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's important to go out there and get to know multiple personalities, like you say.
And we're not saying
Yeah, it doesn't even
Yeah,
have
you
to
can
be
do that if you
exactly.
want,
Go
but-
out and eat, go
sleep
get
around.
Go
on dates,
Go
go to
literally
here, go to bowling,
Yeah.
go to here. It's
Do
not
things.
sexual.
You need to
whatever.
find someone
Kids,
who
we're not encouraging
experience.
sleeping around.
Yeah, no,
no.
it's experiences. Go
And I
get
feel
your
like
free
you
food.
can't really. I don't know, anyways. But I feel like I don't think everyone's gonna find the perfect match.
Yeah.
But I think finding someone who is close enough will like match with your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to have these experiences.
First of
'cause
all,
you
no
never know.
relationship
know.
is perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna have problems regardless.
Regardless.
Do you think
Regardless.
there's just one person for each of us, or do you think there's multiple?
There's
multiple?
There's
Multiple.
multiple.
You reckon?
Multiple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's-
many people in this world.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, there's just one person in the whole
And the
world.
person just happens
Nah.
to be in Australia with you.
That's why they're called soulmates for a reason.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
That's why they're called soulmates for a reason.
And you know,
you found your soulmate, the one that
yeah.
twin
But I
flame.
think you have.
You know twin flames, yeah?
No, I don't know about that.
It's
What
like
is
basically soulmates.
Oh,
like
okay.
you're connected.
it?
Like God has made you like put you on this earth to find out.
That person.
Yeah.
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 And I think that you like we only have one person that's for us, but I think what happens is people get married and they think that, oh, this is the person for me, and that's why they end up getting divorced, because that wasn't the person that was supposed to be for them,
Yep.
if that makes sense.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense.
True.
Because it's not your destiny. That's why you're divorced.
But I think a lot of people
But
don't
do you
end up
think
finding
everyone
it.
that don't end up getting divorced have found their perfect person?
No.
Not necessarily, no. It might just work.
Yeah, people might just settle.
And I feel
Yeah.
like that's the norm, and that's how most of us will end up. I don't
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
100%.
finding the whole perfect person, I'm not sure.
How sad if you go through your whole life and don't find them.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
That's
ah.
scary, eh?
I'll just
Or
say
imagine you
single
find
then.
them.
So,
And it
mate,
doesn't
wherever
work.
you are,
Exactly,
please hurry
yeah.
up
Or
and
you
call.
find them, but you didn't give them a chance.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
And then that's when right time, wrong
way that we
person,
say no,
wrong
left, right,
time. Yeah.
I know what you
You know.
Don't say that.
Guys, don't settle for looks.
What if you really
Looks
met
will
them and you said
fade.
no?
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
going for looks. You're waiting for that handsome guy to appear.
Exactly.
Don't just look for looks. Look for,
Inside.
personality, the insides.
Yeah, the looks are nothing.
Looks are good, but they will fade. They do matter, but they will fade.
Like, looks are a bonus.
Yeah.
You know, it's an addition. It's not everything. Honestly, truly.
You don't want to
it's
be
an
with a
addition.
handsome guy that's going to be ugly to you for the rest of your
Exactly.
life. You don't want that.
Yeah,
Do
you'd
you
rather
guys
someone who's
think
going to
looks
treat you
come
right.
before looks comes first before personality?
Honestly, for me, personality comes first. I'm
I
not
don't
even
think
going to
so,
lie.
babe.
I'm not
You
going to lie.
see-
I'm not
You
going
You
to
see
lie.
what you see
You
first.
see them first.
So that's going to
You
make
see
you
them
judge
first,
them.
yes,
Their
you
looks is
Yeah.
gonna make you attractive.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you wanna.
It's precious. If you saw a nigga that was this foot
Honestly,
tall,
you would actually just be like, why you?
I take it back a little bit.
The audacity.
Just a tiny bit.
You would actually be like, the audacity of this
Just
nigga.
a
Like,
little bit. I'll pull some backwards.
Wait, you're looking
No,
at
like-
me, nigga.
Wow.
No, like looks attract you, but personality keeps you.
Yeah,
Like you
personality
stay for the
keeps.
personality.
I think that's what I was meant to say. Personality
Yeah.
keeps.
Personality
What are
keeps.
you laughing about?
I know what's going on in this corner here.
I just laughed right into the mic.
Oh, to throw it back.
No, guys, I got attacked because apparently I laughed too loud and too close to the mic. So
I'm paranoid
I'm
now.
trying.
Yeah.
Anyways, but nah, honestly, looks definitely comes first. Like personality will make me stay, but I
Yeah.
need to be attracted to you to even
Yeah.
give. And that sounds so official when like, but yeah, I need to be
It's
attracted
true,
to
at
you
the
to
end
be
of
able
the
to
day.
give you my time.
I feel like I've been attracted to many ugly people.
Yeah, babe.
Maybe personality.
I'm just like, do you want to call them ugly?
Is that what you want to say?
Oh my God.
We all have. So.
Really?
No, like, yeah.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah, I have.
just not attractive at all. But then I talk to them, and then the
Yeah,
personality
personality
makes
just-
them.
yeah.
But how do you break that? Because, okay, I don't want to sound superficial either, but I'm sorry, if I'm not attracted to you, we're not even getting to that level where I know your personality.
But you know, there's
It's so rude.
No. Like, the
You
only
will
way
not
I
get
would know...
anywhere in life thinking like that.
No, the only way I would know your personality is if we become friends.
But have you guys ever had
That's-
situations where, like, you guys are speaking on friendship terms, and then you guys are you guys have banter, and then, like, somehow feelings are just, can just creep, and then all of a sudden you're kind of attracted to this person because of the banter or whatever, because initially you didn't like it.
So that's
I don't know.
never
I feel like
happened to
that's
me.
happened
never
before.
It's happened to me so many times.
Really?
I feel like it happens, and then you're like,
happens a lot.
how did we get?
Yeah.
I feel
You
like
know?
every time I meet a guy, in my head, I already know whether you're gonna be my friend or you're gonna be someone I'm attracted to. And
She makes a list.
it's just like my mind just breaks that down for me, and it's like once you've become a friend, there's no way you're getting out of that. No, seriously.
No, some
Guys, if you're
escape
friends with your
though.
friend,
You
you're
have
trying,
been
yeah.
friend
Some of them
zoned
escape.
for life.
No,
You're
like,
in the friend zone.
I have so many male friends.
We know.
Yeah, especially.
Georgia, are you trying to say something? Yeah, like, and they've never gone out of it. And like, I can even just be stupid and like flirt with them and stuff, but in my head, like, I know I'm just flirting with you for jokes, but
Yeah.
it's never gonna go anything.
Wow, you're so
fine.
mean.
And then they're gonna. That's how
Yeah,
August got in his position.
I know, but it's, you know what it is? It's because I met them all when I was in serious relationships. Like, if I had met them now, then it
too
might
late
have been
to go
different.
back.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
feel like when a guy has
You already
It's
caught
not
that.
too late for me, so.
Shoot your shot.
I feel like the way I am with a guy that I want it to go further with than a guy that I want as just friends are two different people.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
Oh, actually, no.
Facts.
No, I was gonna say if I should. If I with everybody when you're bored.
She's like,
Can't even lie.
No, so just I can't mix the two because I'm just two different people with the guy I'm interested in and the guy I don't even have guy friends, so I'm just gonna shut up.
What about your one friend? I hate you.
I have one.
Remember the disclaimer, you can say it. We're not talking about
Her
it.
new friend.
I have one. We're not gonna talk about it. Move on. He's a good friend though.
Aoife, do you have like more guy friends or girlfriends? I feel like I have more guy
It's
friends.
equal.
No.
But actually, no, I feel like it's more guys.
Yeah, more guy
I think
friends.
you have a lot of acquaintances.
Yeah.
I
Not
wouldn't
like
say
friends. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I don't, literally.
You talk to a lot of people, but I don't
But
know
I
if they're
don't-
all. But anyways, why am I speaking for you?
She's agreeing.
she's like, yeah.
I
Tell
know
me
you
more.
that time.
Nah, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe more guys.
I
Like,
get
I feel
along
like
with more guys than
same. Yeah. Literally up until this year, I
Because
reckon.
girls are petty.
I'm
Like,
more
I don't want to
friends
be around that
with
whole
girls.
petty.
Girls are
like,
scary.
competition. Yeah,
They're so
scary.
I don't
scary.
think so.
guys-
It's scary out
They're
here.
so scary.
There are some guys that want more than what you're, expecting, but I don't know. For me, the guy friends I have are just like brothers, and I get along with them. And it's just
Yeah,
fun
that's
for
how
me.
I see it.
I get so paranoid with guy friends though, because you'll see this person as a friend, and then they'll
Start-
some,
yeah,
and then we'll
start.
just start acting
Weird.
Weird,
That's what
yeah.
I
out of the
always wanted to
bounds.
be.
Boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I've
like-
always wanted to be the girl who can get along with guys just as friends, but
Yeah.
they'll be making little comments, and it's just like
Yeah, but when
Acting
they
fun.
make those comments, just shut it down. Like,
Yeah, shut it
even
down straight away.
Yesterday, I was
Yeah.
talking to one, and then he would just say stupid stuff about my features, whatever. I'm like, just shut up.
Yeah.
I'll get.
But I just get uncomfortable after that because I'm seeing you as a friend.
That's why they keep saying
If you take the compliment and you're like, oh, thank you.
Oh
really?
yeah, no.
But that's the best
when
one.
it's the
that I
worst.
have
Then
done.
You have to shut it down.
Then
straight up.
again, sometimes I see situations like that, and it seems like it's weird if a guy compliments their girlfriend or if a girl compliments their guy friend, but it should just be normalized.
It should.
It is. No,
Exactly.
it should be.
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
so
it should.
sometimes you can't. That line kind of gets blurred, and you can't
Yeah.
really tell their intentions. So I get why I would say that.
True.
First of all, I don't even
Exactly.
call them my friend. I put them in a friend zone straight away, so they know we're friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Like,
I mean,
exactly. I
they
used to have that
know,
one.
like.
Yeah.
And like when we first started becoming close, like I would literally be like, "Oh my god, this is my best friend, guys! This is my best friend!" Like telling everyone this is my best friend. He probably felt a type of way, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, your friend, you're gonna. What about what's it called? Having the opposite having the opposite sex friendship when you're in a relationship.
No. It's gonna bring a lot of drama.
It just
let it
depends.
go.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
it
cool
creates
with
a lot of drama.
Yeah, me too.
I'm cool with it if my
with it, I
partner's
think.
cool with it, but they need to know their place. Like,
Yeah.
know your place. This is my man. You're my friend. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
What about if he has a best friend that's female?
she needs to know her damn place too. Know your place, because
I feel like you would know about her before you got into the relationship. You know?
Anyway.
So while you
Yeah.
guys were seeing each other, you would have known about her.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
kind of would.
yeah, I
is
don't want to
fine.
find out
Either
about
like
her
it or
right
not.
in the middle of the road. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're making
Like, by the
new
way, I have a
friends.
girlfriend.
No, literally.
And new
Unless
friends.
it's a mutual.
I don't
But
see
even
why.
then, you can't be talking to her privately when I'm not there.
I
If
would
it's
only
me.
agree for my partner to have a friend that, let's say, we're both close to. That would make a lot
Yeah.
more sense to me than somebody I don't really know like that. I don't even know your past history.
Yeah.
So if let's say I'm dating somebody and you're my friend, right, and he's friends with you too. You're both
Yeah,
my friends.
yeah.
So that's completely fine with me. Otherwise,
Yeah. No, I feel
don't-
like in my mind, if my nigga has a friend, that girl, she's gonna become my best friend, and I'll find out all of my information.
Literally. You can tell if a girl's
evil, bro.
like she
Like
must
it.
be supportive of the relationship. She must
Yeah.
love me and try to be my friend too. But if she's
Yeah.
trying to play that shit away, it's like a competition, like
Yeah.
or trying to take his time when that's when it's just a no.
Some girls can pretend, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
people can pretend to be friends.
But I don't mind
on the
overall.
low.
But me, naturally, when I do get serious with someone, I tend to just. This is gonna sound so bad. I tend to just cut everybody off, anyways. Not cut everybody
you
off,
do,
but
yeah.
like
Nah, you do. It's facts.
who?
You.
When have I cut you off?
Not me, because you can't get rid of me. But
I really can't get rid of it. She's the first face I see in the morning. No, but no.
I think it's a tendency that a lot of girls have.
Yeah, it's
to
just
be
like
honest.
It's unintentional.
I guess I don't want to say devoted, but like my time, every time I'm talking to this person, and naturally I just kind of drift.
Yeah, that's
And
normal. I feel like
And that's
normal.
not so bad, but that's just what happens.
It's normal.
Really.
Your focus changes. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like you have less time,
Exactly.
less, you know. So yeah, I feel like naturally, think people
Unless
will just
we're
fall
really,
off.
really close, and yeah. But if
My
we're
brother once said to me, he was like, because we were talking about, I think we were talking about like me cooking or something, and how I cook more when I have a man. And he was like, I feel like you're gonna be one of those wives where those single moms. He said, I feel like you're gonna be one of those single moms when they get a boyfriend, they're gonna abandon their child.
I was like, yay.
To be with the boyfriend.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Literally.
So guys, I kind of have like a dilemma. I don't know if it's not really a dilemma.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm planning a trip overseas with a friend, a guy friend. He's generally like a friend.
Was it that one?
No,
Okay.
a different one. We're literally friends, but I'm scared like people are gonna start thinking like, you know.
Wait, a trip just you two?
Yeah. Like,
how
literally,
long?
Friends?
like a week. Yeah. He's
Where?
To where? Yeah, to where?
somewhere. Don't worry.
No, the nature of
no,
where
but
you're
it
going
matters.
matters. Like you
It
guys gonna
matters.
like.
Like
You
Don't
just
say it out
friends?
loud. Just
Yeah.
Okay,
You've never-
overseas.
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay, so and are you like, what's the room?
That's,
No,
that's what I was going
separate,
for.
separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
wait,
you gotta
separate
fuck.
rooms or?
No.
You can come into
George
your
just
room.
said it.
No.
So-
I mean, like, we're literally like, he's like a brother.
Does he have? Is he talking to someone?
Yeah, he has a girl. No.
Yeah.
He's not really talking. Like, he's not. Guys, this is what I'm saying.
Wait.
It's not like that. He's single, but not. I don't know. If
He's
he
talking to
wants
someone.
I don't know. Like.
Okay, so if I was to ask you if you were seeing a guy and he goes overseas with another girl for a week,
I said I do not know. I don't know if he's actually like.
seeing
He's very
someone.
like.
Who
yeah.
planned this?
Both of us. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's not one person.
That's really sticky.
I don't know.
But it's not. It's
Well, why are you guys go? I'm just getting my head around it. But why are you guys going?
Exactly. Like for me,
Celebrate
I don't know,
something.
It's hard. Some friends like I'm thinking of I could do that with, but then some
Yeah.
I couldn't. So it depends on your relationship.
yeah,
True.
there's literally like nothing like dead ass. It's friend zone factory.
Yeah.
But if he's seeing someone, I wouldn't.
Nah, he's
So you got to
She
find
might
that
feel
out.
a type of way.
yeah.
Anyways,
any girl
nature
feels
problem.
happy.
Yeah, of course.
I don't
Like
care
even
how-
if
I
it
don't
was
care
me,
how
I wouldn't
close
let
you are.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my man.
Even if you're
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
then it's his choice. Like.
Yeah. No, but and I wouldn't allow him to like
Yeah.
like,
Unless he's not that serious about that girl,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that just shows.
Damn. A whole week.
Holy.
We think.
I
Would
mean,
you
like-
would you guys do that?
It's
If
like a
I
travel
was
buddy.
do-
He
if
likes
I was
traveling.
gonna do
He
that,
likes
you would
traveling, and I want.
If it was me planning it with a guy, I'm doing it romantically.
No, it's not. It's not
I wouldn't
romantic.
go on a
it's not-
holiday just have fun with my friend.
No, it's not. It's
My
not.
guy
When I could have the girls
He's like a traveling bug. He likes traveling.
Okay.
So like,
have you traveled before?
no, I haven't.
No,
So
with
it's no, I haven't before. Like we haven't traveled.
If it was a recurring thing, like you did it like yearly or something, I would get that.
yeah,
But you never done it before.
never.
So Georgia, you wouldn't. With a friend, something would happen.
I think something would happen too. For me.
I don't know.
Now I'm
I-
thinking it.
Just
If
depends
you
on
trust
the
yourself,
friend.
if you trust yourself and you know yourself and you know nothing
don't
will
trust
happen.
myself.
But the
I trust myself 100%.
No, I think it
Georgia,
depends on the friend.
Yeah.
I can imagine it like
True,
actually with
yeah.
a friend that I see as a friend and
Yeah,
he sees me as a
that's-
friend
yeah, that's
and I was
what I'm-
single, then yeah. Maybe, but
It's
Okay.
literally.
maybe,
Yeah.
but like
Alcohol runs high, inhibitions run low.
Yeah.
and I mean
That's
maybe
what I'm saying.
maybe I would go just to
it's
clarify.
a week in a different
to
country.
go.
Like
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel in a mood all the time.
No,
I would.
No, I'm celibate, guys. So
I mean, I'm celibate
okay.
too, but I'm just saying.
With my
It doesn't mean I can't feel away.
Nah, but if it's your friend, you guys are not understanding. He's a friend.
friend.
Yeah. How long have you been
There's
friends
only
for?
one friend that I could do that with, a male friend that I could do that with. The
Who?
others,
See, that's like
shout outs to Ike.
Give him a
you
shout
have
out.
somebody that when you do that.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of it's a person.
See this girl. Unprofessional.
So fucking
That was
sorry.
speeding, by the way. Throw it under
Like
the bus.
it locked. Oh my god. Anyways, sorry about that. So.
What were you saying?
Yeah. So what do you?
I could only see myself.
You
doing
trust
it with
your
one male
you trust your
friend.
friend, right?
I don't know if I trust him, but
Nah.
yeah.
Okay, let's change
Yeah,
topic.
I don't think
You
I
might
could do
just
it.
be
I don't
too
even.
tough.
Well, I personally don't have guy friends that are close like that I would do that with. So I would just pass.
For me, if it's just a guy friend that we know,
Yeah.
and I know he knows
Yeah.
we're
Unless
friends,
you're really
then
ugly.
yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
then-
case.
then I'll
That's
go.
the case here.
So it's like because they're like a, it's like one of the girls.
Then I definitely won't be feeling anything.
Not everything must be said.
Like, literally.
Wait, I missed it. What did she say?
She said, unless you're really ugly to me.
Wow. Never mind her, guys.
Let's just move on.
Well,
Really digged into the whole LSA. thing.
Yeah, I know.
Did we help you?
I don't think we did.
Did we help you do them?
Honestly, like it depends on the nature of your friendship. If you guys are just friends and you know that he knows that,
Literally,
then
dead
I
ass.
don't see an issue.
It's like
with
me
it.
going on a trip with my brother.
Are you worried that
It's a
other
normal
are
thing,
you
and I want
worried?
other people.
Are you worried that people will talk?
Yeah, people be like,
Yeah.
people
Don't
are always
worry about
gonna
it.
just
Don't worry
chat
about
shit.
If you want it, do it.
it's about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, back to that.
Back to that.
I feel like I'm a little bit disappointed. Like, and that's just personally because I really looked up to their relationship.
Yeah.
I thought they
Yeah.
were beautiful.
They
Not
were
that they're not
goals.
beautiful now, but it's just stop sleeping with other people.
It's just confusing now.
It's confusing,
confusing, yeah.
and I wonder
Yeah.
how their children feel about it too. Because I know
My brother said
I'm not even
something
gonna
to
bring my
me.
parents into that.
I don't think their kids. I don't think they
Their
would be
kids
worried
will mind, yeah.
because they all have the same sort of.
Yeah,
grown up.
They're all weird.
They're all grown up,
They're open-minded.
open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother said something, and it's so true. It's like Will and Willow are like the same, and they're actually kind of normal in a sense. But Jaden and Jada, they're so
they're
spiritual and so
strange.
like. I don't
No,
know.
but Willow's spiritual.
But Willow isn't Willow like
She's I would say this
a
is
little
Yeah,
weirdo
she
as
is.
well.
I was
She
disappointed the way she turned
She's been a
out.
weirdo since Whip My Hair. Like, she's been a weirdo. Love her though.
And that sounds so bad, but
I
like,
heard
she's
that
really...
she actually didn't want to do that. She was kind of like forced.
That's why
to.
she shaved her head
Oh,
on
really?
the tour.
Swear.
She
They
didn't want
forced
to
her
do
to do
it.
the
She
video.
was.
Like, as in her parents.
She wanted
forced her?
to finish
and,
it,
like,
and they
yeah.
wouldn't let her, so she shaved her head.
Wait, she didn't want to do the what?
The tour, like there was like a tour for it.
For Whip My
Her
Hair.
hair, and she was like going through things, and they were telling her,
Imagine
"You can't-
having
you
to
can't
whip
back
your
out
head
now."
every.
And so
freaking
she
concert.
shaved her head. So she
Fair enough. Her parents are
If it's making me millions,
Will
then
Smith.
let's do it.
with that shit.
No,
Literally.
that's sad.
She was so young during that.
so
So young.
She really was.
They really...
The whole family was just.
And
I like them.
They're just
Yeah,
really
I do as
open. They're
well.
a really open family, and like, they're cute.
But
But
their
their marriage
is a bit too much
confusing.
sometimes.
Meg, you just said they're open family, open relationship.
Open family, open everything,
Everything's
literally.
open.
Open lives.
Open everything.
That's true. That's true. That whole situation with August and stuff. Me personally, if I'm in my 50s, okay, I feel like you can't have a whole nother relationship. But maybe we could just do like threesomes and just have a bit of fun.
Somebody come take this
What
girl.
it is.
Literally.
They probably do.
Yeah, no.
I'm just too selfish for that. I don't like sharing. So
Yeah, I hate
if it dies, you're stuck with me. I'm so sorry. You said till death do us part. So I feel like I'm the type to just force it till we die. Really, you're 50. Like,
She's like, she's like,
let
force
it
it.
be. We'll have our fun while we can. If you're married to me now, we have kids to bring up. Like, why are you so?
Is
why
that the
you
vows you're gonna read in your wedding?
Literally, like if you're choosing to marry me, like
Your husband to be very
She's like, you're married to me now, so.
But it's facts though. Like if you're, especially when you're 50, like why is your marriage dead? Like they have
Because
money
you're 50. You've been together for 30 years, the hell.
and
And
I see marriages that's been that long. If anything, they're just blossoming.
Which
What was
marriage?
that?
But our parents,
I mean, you never
together.
know.
Blossoming.
I just feel like if two people are really meant to be together,
Yeah,
so they're
it-
soulmates, it's gonna be fun. Like, it's gonna just,
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
you know,
I don't-
it's gonna
like,
be fun and
yes,
interesting
you
for
like
a while.
think it may get a little bit boring, but I don't think to the point where you need to open your,
Experience
you know,
other.
exactly. And there's
that's
always
a
ways.
step too far.
Exactly. There's always
Too
ways
far.
to, you know, bring back the, I don't know.
Excitement.
Excitement.
I feel like it's easy for us to say that though.
Now.
Because now. Yeah.
Like, it's one
Yeah.
of the situations you'll never know until you're in that
Exactly.
position.
Keeping in mind
And
that,
God
yeah.
forbid, I pray, I would never be in that position. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Amen. All of us.
Literally.
But, yeah, I mean, if you are, I won't judge anybody, because at the end of the day, we're human beings.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Anybody but my husband, if like,
No.
it's just disappointing.
I was gonna ask something before. When we were talking about friend zoning, I was gonna ask, have any of you been ever friend zoned?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's a good question.
Ouch.
I haven't.
You have?
I have. It sucks.
But in order
I
to be
mean-
get friends, you need to shoot your shot, don't you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've never shot my shot.
Yeah, you would need to shoot.
I
Maybe
feel
you
like
just flirted
You
a little
can no,
and
you
they
can.
caught up.
They
and
can
then
sense it. You can sense
they
when somebody's
just
attracted to you.
kind of put you back.
They,
But
I
I'm
feel
not
like the
flirting
people I'm
unless-
attracted to me back.
Exactly.
Like I wouldn't.
Pick someone.
I wouldn't
know.
flirt with
Yeah,
someone.
that I know would friend
Would
zone
you?
me.
Yeah.
Or if I knew they were friend zone me, then I would friend zone them first.
Yeah, bad.
How?
By making friends with them.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
even though you're attracted to them, come on.
All these people
I
in
know.
those
The first thing I did was
We are
put my
so
phone on
bad.
silent when I sat here.
Yeah.
I know the feeling, girl.
No, when it comes to that, I don't know. Friend zoning. I've never been friend zoned.
Yeah, I can't say that I have.
Have
Be
you?
nice.
I don't know.
Because
I feel
again,
like I
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna.
know.
I don't like. I'm
Why
not
you
gonna
laughing?
flirt.
is that hard to believe?
No. George, I know, baby. You're beautiful. Who would friend zone you? I wouldn't friend zone you. I mean, you're my
Anyway,
I'm just gonna. If you guys are done,
friend. Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna like shoot my shot or flirt with anyone that, like I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
I
So
was
you
mop
can't
the
friend zone me
ocean
because
dry first before I
Literally.
shoot
Yeah.
my shot to a guy.
Just mopping your own shit.
Yes.
Every episode is mopping that.
I want to let them know, like, you need to know, I would never shoot my shot with a guy. Never. Like, it's embarrassing.
I just
I
don't
feel
know.
like I'm
can
doing
shoot
it
your
more
shot.
often.
It's embarrassing.
The older you get, you're too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
okay
you
to
get your
shoot.
ass friend zone.
If I like someone, I'm gonna go for it.
You're gonna go for it, and then you get friend zone.
I just don't have the
well.
personality
No,
to
at
go
least
for it. I'm very
Oh,
shy. Like, I don't know how to, like, I would try to get your attention. Even then, I don't know how to still. But for me to go them up to message,
Oh, like, I mean, message is just a lot to see, but like face to face,
yeah,
I could flirt
like,
flirt or
somehow.
hit on it.
But would you walk up to a guy?
No.
Depends on how
See,
cute
I
he
could
is.
never do that, but I could go in the DMs, but I couldn't walk
Yeah,
up
I
to
probably
If
someone.
they
couldn't
had
DM because they
sent
could just
guys-
screenshot and be like,
No,
lol.
okay, one guy.
Lol, if it DM me.
Guys, if I send me screenshot, she sent, and I thought this girl was joking, by the way. I thought she sent furniture. No. This girl sent me furniture. She's like, I'm gonna send this to this guy and say I'm moving to your DMs. Guys, listen. Oh my god! I know she's capable of doing a lot, but I really thought she wasn't gonna do it.
No, let me
She did it. She did it.
If it's one,
I'm moving to
You've
your
been
DMs.
exposed.
No, because it's someone I knew, obviously I couldn't get. It was like an Instagram influencer, and he was so fun. Yeah, so obviously.
Get into your DMs like, hey, big head.
I'm moving to your DMs.
I'm moving to your DMs.
And I heard someone else do it, and I was like, oh, that's funny. Let
The
me
only
do it.
person I shoot my shot with is Ovi.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was like,
What's the?
He wasn't that big.
yeah, maybe not that big, but.
But
Definitely
that
not
was
that
fine.
big.
He is so fine.
oh my gosh.
But
Yeah,
no,
it just depends on how fun
Oh,
he
he's got
is.
4. Oh no, that's wrong.
So you went to the effort
To screen
to
yeah.
go Google images.
Google images. Furnitures.
Save photo,
It's a couch for
select
me.
photo, send, and then you run that corny line to him.
Yeah.
And you wonder why you're single.
Yeah.
Clarifying.
Guys,
Jesus,
come on. He lives in
take the
America.
wheel.
Like, there's no way we're
So
gonna
he
ever
never
get
replied?
together. No.
How long ago was this?
Months ago.
Oh, I wish
He's
I wish
probably-
I
he's probably
wish I
still
knew the
getting to
timeline
it.
Right, mate. I wish I was like you.
Just roughly 10 months ago.
Please.
You should know better.
This was
Set her
like
up.
2 years ago.
Before July. I really tried to hold my laughs in. This is so hard.
Oh my god.
But I don't know. What were we talking about?
So you guys wouldn't shoot your shot?
Shooting
That's
your
not
shot.
what
my
I would shoot my shot.
When
You
it was
would?
Ovi.
Definitely.
In the DMs?
I don't know
or
about
face-to-face?
DMs. Like,
Oh,
I don't
You don't
know
want them to
about
have proof.
Just
I don't like being approached.
Exactly.
Through DMs.
Don't DM
I don't
me.
like that.
True.
And it's always the weirdest lines as well. Like
it's so impersonal. Like, yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna give examples.
Feels like they've
but
just copied and pasted.
literally,
Sent
it's the
it.
same thing.
Yeah.
But what
every
if,
time.
but what if someone did meet you or like see you on
In
your
person-
Instagram
On Insta.
first?
Yeah.
I guess I'm speaking from preference, but yeah, if
Yeah.
you've DM'd me
Especially
or
if
whatever.
I've never seen you in person. When someone messages me on Instagram, I just can't take you serious.
Yeah.
It's just
Right.
based off of photos.
People
like,
can put
Really?
anything
Yeah.
on, like,
My last 2 relationships were through DM.
And look how they
What?
turn.
my brother as well.
Yeah.
He didn't see you in person.
No.
I'm so disappointed in him. Like it was
But
better than
that's the
that.
least of the disappointments you should have.
We're not gonna get that person.
and I, oop,
And
What
I-
if it's somebody like you actually find attractive and you get attracted?
I mean, obviously,
yeah, I'm just thinking.
if I'm attracted, I'll reply back. But still, it should be a good. It
That's
should
the
be
thing.
a good. It shouldn't be something stupid like. I don't even want to give examples because people know who I'm talking about them. But yeah, just if
But
you're
what
gonna
if it's
DM
just
me,
like, hey, how are you?
yeah, that's normal.
I guess, and then it depends on the conversation that follows in the DM
Yeah.
as well. Because if you're just gonna be like, hey, you know,
Let me
love
take
your
you out to
pics,
eat.
so
Yeah.
cute, you know,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah, no.
then no, you're not serious.
There's 100 other girls in the DM.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So many. I feel like niggas don't know how to have
They
a
don't
conversation.
approach
with
girls.
girls.
Bruv, if you go to the
They can't
request,
carry a conversation.
There's no game.
it's just so funny.
No game. But even if, like, okay, because I feel like a lot of people get surprised that I reply, like, and I reply to literally everyone, even if, okay, maybe not everyone, but
Everyone. Let me see your DMs right now.
But replying to everyone is dangerous.
just wait with it.
No, you could reply to a nigga and then like just be being friendly and nice.
Yeah.
And then he can just go and be like, yeah, I used to talk to her. This is why I literally don't reply to anything, because y'all just liars.
We have not met up or like went on a date. We never talked.
Literally.
Like, just because we say hello, how are you? I'm good. I live in Melbourne and you live in, like, doesn't mean we talk. Like,
don't go tell your boys we were talking.
Them ones that be hitting or sliding in your DMs that are from another country, like. Do you expect something to happen? Because I don't understand.
Do you want me to move down there for you?
Yeah,
literally, when you're in my city,
Honestly, if you're more than an hour away, don't message me.
Long distance relationships that lead to like marriage.
Yeah, but nah. Like, I feel like long distance relationships happen because, like, say I went for a holiday and I met them there.
Exactly.
Not through DMs.
Exactly. Imagine. Do you not have people in your state? There are no females.
Literally. I mean,
well,
the quality of
the one for
Melbourne,
you is not there. It's not there. So
That's true.
Love travels.
Word.
You travel to me though, because I'm not going
Can
anywhere.
you be quiet?
I'm just being honest. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it. We're just going like everywhere now.
How long was that? That felt like days.
What is the time? 1:30. So.
Is it under? Or...
How long
does
is
it
it?
say how long?
40. Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of
lovely.
Okay.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for listening to this episode. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Girls Like Art Plus.
Podcast. That was
Guys, I have braces and really bad lips, so just don't mind me. Girls Like Arts. Oh, you know what, Georgia, you do the honors.
Came with him though.
But no, you know what? I'll
You were so
finish it.
natural, like with
Queenie,
it.
you're so supportive.
Honestly,
Georgia's
girl,
about
I'm
to start
just telling the
talking.
truth.
Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Instagram at Girls Like Us Podcast with a double T. Yeah. And then at YouTube as well, Girls Like Us Podcast, and obviously Spotify and all that.
And
Apple Music.
And Twitter.
Apple Music.
And Twitter.
I think it's the podcast.
Oh, yeah. You know what? This is why I don't really be putting my hands up to do these things, because I just get attacked. Finish it up, Winnie.
All right, guys. We'll see you in our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Bye. I knew you were going to finish it.